Hey there, Money Loop family. Don't forget to subscribe for smarter financial success. Let's dive into today's money strategy. Boost your credit score fast. Increase your credit limits, but don't max them out. And keep old accounts open. Another clever way to instantly improve your credit utilization ratio is to increase the credit part of the equation. In other words, raise your credit limits. If you've been managing your card well, even if your score isn't perfect yet, consider calling your credit card issuer and politely asking for a credit line increase. Many issuers will grant an increase if you've been a good customer for a certain time. Why it helps? Imagine you can boost that $1,000 credit limit to $2,000. Overnight, that $300 balance that was 30% of your limit becomes only 15%. By increasing your available credit while maintaining or lowering your balances, you lower your utilization rate, which can improve your score. Experian.com. Important. When that limit increase comes, resist the temptation to spend more. The goal is to have more available credit that you're not using. If you immediately charge up your cards, you'll cancel out the benefit and your score could drop. Similarly, avoid the mistake of closing old credit card accounts in an attempt to simplify your credit profile. Keeping them open is usually wiser. Experian.com. Old accounts boost your length of credit history and add to your total available credit, both of which help your score. Experian.com. Closing an account, especially one you've had for years, can actually hurt by reducing your overall credit limit and shortening your credit age. Example: you have an old credit card from 5 years ago that you rarely use. It has no annual fee and a $3,000 limit. Even if you've moved on to better rewards cards, keep this old card open. Maybe put a small recurring charge on it occasionally to keep it active. That long history and extra $3,000 limit are contributing positively to your credit profile. On the flip side, if that old card has a high annual fee you can't justify, you might call the issuer and see if they can downgrade you to a no-fee version, instead of closing it. Experian.com. Bottom line, more available credit plus same balance equals instant utilization win, and older accounts equals a stronger credit age factor. Use these to your advantage. This step is a bit like getting a credit score hack. You improve your metrics without actually paying off a dime, simply by adjusting limits and keeping accounts open. Just remember, with great credit power comes great responsibility. Don't let higher limits lead to higher spending. Build credit with a secured card or credit builder loan. If you're new to credit or rebuilding from a bad hit, you might need to add some positive credit history to your report. Two modern tools can help: secured credit cards and credit builder loans. A secured credit card is a fantastic starter tool. It's a credit card you open by paying a security deposit, say $200, which usually becomes your credit limit. Experian.com. You then use the card like a normal credit card, and your on-time payments get reported to the credit bureaus. It's secured because the bank has your deposit as collateral, so it's low risk for them and easier to get approved even with a low score or no history. Over time, as you prove yourself, many banks will even upgrade you to a regular unsecured card and return your deposit. Experian.com. A credit builder loan is another neat option. Often offered by credit unions or fintech apps, this is a small loan, for example, $300 or $500, where you don't actually get the money up front. Instead, the bank holds it in a savings account while you make monthly payments. Experian.com. Once you've paid it off, say over 6-12 months, the money is yours, often with a bit of interest as a reward. Meanwhile, those payments were reported each month, building your credit history. It's basically a forced savings plan that builds credit. Example: you take a $500 credit builder loan for 12 months. Each month you pay $42. The bank reports these payments, and after a year you've built a solid year of payment history and you get your $500 or more back. That's a double win. Both secured cards and credit builder loans are actionable ways to add positive data to your credit file. They are especially useful if your credit file is thin, not much on it, or you have only negative items and need some positives to outweigh them. In 2025, there are many online services and apps that offer these products with user-friendly experiences. Some even have no credit check to get started. Just remember, whether it's a secured card or a small loan, use it responsibly. Make those payments on time, as we emphasized in Step 2, and keep balances low. The goal is to show a pattern of good behavior. After 6-12 months, you'll likely see a solid improvement in your score as a result of these new, positive accounts reporting. Leverage modern tools like Experian Boost and report your bills. One great thing about 2025 is that we have new tech tools to help boost credit that didn't exist years ago. A prime example is Experian Boost. This is a free feature from Experian, one of the major credit bureaus, that lets you get credit for bills that normally don't count toward your score. Experian.com. With your permission, Experian Boost will look at your bank records for payments like your phone bill, utilities, streaming services, Netflix, Spotify, etc., and even rent, and add a history of those payments to your Experian credit report. Experian.com. Experian.com. If you've been consistently paying these bills on time, and many of us have a long history of paying our phone or electricity bill every month, this can instantly increase your credit score. Experian.com. Example: suppose you've paid your $100 a month cell phone bill on time for the past 2 years. Normally, that doesn't affect your credit. But with Experian Boost, those 24 months of payments might get added to your credit report, potentially raising your FICO score immediately, because now there's additional positive payment history in the mix. Experian.com. Many users see a boost of 5 to 20 points or even more instantly, depending on their situation. And some needed credit history gets added with no downside. Another modern tool is rent reporting services. If you pay rent monthly, there are services, some free, some with a fee, that will report your on-time rent payments to the credit bureaus as well. Given that rent is often our biggest monthly payment, having it count toward credit can be a game changer in building a history. In fact, Experian Boost now even has the capability to add rent payments to your Experian file for free. Experian.com. The key with these tools is that they leverage your existing good habits. You're already paying these bills, so why not get credit for it? They are especially helpful if you have a shorter credit history or only a few accounts. They add more positive records to your profile quickly. Quick tip: these services typically only add records if you have a consistent history. Experian Boost requires at least 3 months of payments, for instance, before it counts. Experian.com. Also, note that Experian Boost affects only your Experian-based score, like FICO 8 from Experian, but not necessarily Equifax or TransUnion scores. Still, any boost on one report can be helpful, especially if a lender checks that one. Overall, taking advantage of modern fintech tools can give you an edge in boosting your credit fast. It's like bringing in reinforcements to your credit profile with minimal effort. Thanks for watching Money Loop. If you found this helpful, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for weekly AI-powered money tips. Likes, comments, subscriptions.